Hi friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Colleen. So I tend to buy the same things over and over again, or I'll buy a bulk like protein from Costco. So I'll have a lot of the same thing and we do a lot of the same sides. So I don't know. I feel like we've been in a food rut. So I wanted to try and switch things up a little bit. I feel like a lot of people focus on the main protein of their dishes and not so much their co-stars, the sides. Also, please ignore the mess that you see behind you. So we always have on hand things like canned green beans, canned corn. I normally always have some variety of potatoes and carrots. I eat carrots every single day. Normally raw in a salad. I don't normally like them cooked, but I wanted to take these vegetables that we always have and try some new recipes, see if we can add some variety with what I would consider kitchen staples for us. So if you're interested in kind of changing up your side game, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Think about subscribing. I have some great videos coming your way. I love sharing with you. But for now, let's jump on in. I saw these lemon Greek potatoes on TikTok and I just had to try them. I'm starting off with 1.5 cup to 2 cup of chicken broth. I just have those little bouillon cubes, 1/2 cup of olive oil. She did 6 to 7 cloves of garlic. I just did a big spoonful of minced garlic, lemon juice from 2 to 3 lemons, depending on how lemony you like things. I like it a little more lemony. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of oregano, and I'm just going to give it a really good whisk just to make sure everything is mixed together. Then I cut up about 2 pounds of russet potatoes, and I'm just pouring the mixture all on it, and I'm going to give it a really good mix to make sure all that garlic and all that seasoning is covering the potatoes the very best that I can. We're going to put our dish into a 400-degree oven for about 40 to 50 minutes until the potatoes are cooked all the way through. It's been 50 minutes, the potatoes are cooked all the way through, and now we're transferring them to a cookie sheet. We're going to put these back in the oven to roast. So this way the outside will get really nice and crispy while the inside is tender and fluffy. These were so good, definitely need to try. We're going to start with melting 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of honey. We are going to let everything get nice and combined together. We're going to add 1 can of drained corn, and we're going to give it a really nice mix and let it cook for about 5 to 6 minutes or so. We are going to add 4 ounces of cream cheese, get that mixed on in so the cream cheese can get melted, and let it cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. Then we're going to add about 1 cup of cheese. I have a combination of mozzarella and Parmesan because that's what I had in my fridge, so that's what we're using. Let that cook for about 5 to 6 minutes, and then we ended up adding another can of corn. This turned out so good, it is definitely going to be made again. Potato salad is one of those easy go-tos that we always jump on whenever it's like a family event. We're going to hard boil our eggs and then put them in an ice bath to cool. We are peeling about 2 to 2.5 pounds of potatoes, boil until tender, and then we're just going to cut up the eggs right in there with the potatoes. We're going to add about 1 tablespoon or so of butter, maybe 1/3 to 1/4 cup of milk, a tablespoon or so of mustard, any variety that you like, and probably like 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. You can put in as much as you like. Remember, you can always add more if you want to. And then we're going to mash everything up together until it is well combined and incorporated fully. And then taste test, see if you need to add anything, and you're all good to go. So I saw smashed carrots on TikTok. Gotta try them. All my carrots are cut, washed, and ready to go. We are going to boil our carrots for about 15 to 18 minutes until tender. Then we will put them on our baking dish, and with a cup or a mason jar, we're going to smash every one of them. Put some olive oil and seasonings of choice I am putting these seasonings on my carrots, and then I'm going to bake them in a 425-degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes until they look like this. Let them cool and then serve on up. All right. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let's delve into these sides. The corn. Okay, the corn was incredible. So I started making it, and I did just like 1 can of corn because I wasn't sure if we'd like it, if we wouldn't like it. I didn't have the same kind of cheese that they used in the video. So it was kind of a giant mashup of things. And by the time we got close to it being done, we realized it would not be enough. So I threw in that second corn. So next time, I will go ahead and just start with 2 cans of corn to begin with. There were no leftovers. There was absolutely nothing to heat up, to go with another meal. Between the 3 of us, we ate 2 cans of corn. We couldn't quite put our finger on it, but it was so good. Like, we took a bite and it was just like, this is different, this is interesting. So this definitely has already been requested to be made again. And those things in that recipe are things I always have on hand. So quick, easy, it didn't take long, it was very minimal effort. The carrots, I think I'm most excited about. I love smashed potatoes, I love crunchy food, but I like raw veggies, I like crispy potatoes. So the smashed carrots were just up my alley. The sweetness from the carrots being cooked in the oven gave it such a good caramelization and sweetness that it offset really well with kind of the more savory dinner that we had with it. So those I'm making again. And again, they weren't that much work. The hardest part was peeling the carrots and then just waiting to move to the next step. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you made any of these. Thank you guys for stopping by and spending some time with me today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.